name's Brian Bergeron, and I am the founder and designer of Widerstandsfahig Widebody Outlaws. I'm competitive. I solo race. My last 944 hybrid V8 swap had full interior and some other goodies. It was a gorgeous car. It was competitive, but I wasn't winning, so I need to win. I found another chassis. Didn't want to use somebody else's wide body once again, so I started sculpting my own, and that kind of snowballed into the brand that I have today. The name, it needed to be German. I wanted to have it associated with racing, obviously. And something that paid homage to the fact that we're using a chassis that's 30 years old, making the chassis competitive in today's day and age with computers and digital this and Danny systems. The Widerstandsfahig just fit the bill, meaning robust, and the fact that it kind of translates into an English version with the wider stands in a wide body car, but just fit the bill. So I chose the 944 as the chassis simply because I fell in love with it as a teenager. My father kind of raced the Datsun 240, 260 series, and right out of high school I started searching for one of those. It's very similar to the 944 style. I happened upon a 944 and scooped it up, and it's been 944 ever since. So the LS swap in the 944, why did I choose that? It's bulletproof. There's less moving parts than some of your overhead cam engines, which is great for me and what I'm doing. The fact that without the overhead cams, I'm eliminating some overhead weight and dropping my center of gravity down with the LS engine. I enjoy that fact, and the power for the weight is just phenomenal. So when sculpting the wide body, first tire size. I wanted to get at least a square set of 335s on the car. I'm about 10 inches wider than stock in the rear and 7 in the front. And the combination of all of the body pieces, the front end, the four fenders, are 45 pounds or less depending on how much fiberglass I use when I lay up the molds. Under my label, the Widerstandsfahig label, I've done 3 of these wide bodies to date, and I have number 4 actually at the studio, ready to start chopping. My first car is the one that we played with today. The number 2 car was completed first, which retained the stock Porsche turbo, slightly upgraded, and that car is currently in a collection in Milwaukee. I have a third chassis that I completed in May of 2017, and it sold in June of 2017 and is in a collection here in Indiana. Widerstandsfahig and the future. I want these cars to stay exclusive, stay very analog, a pure driving experience, just unadulterated fun and adrenaline, and I think it's just going to, I want to continue the momentum that I've gained and hopefully rack up a national championship in the XP class with #1 here. So you can follow the brand at Widers, WIDERS, on Twitter or Instagram. I'm on Facebook as well at Widerstandsfahig and at www.widerstandsfahig.com.